Hey, what's up guys? MGH here. Welcome back to the Arsenal career mode on FC25. The Premier League is looking very good right now. 4 games to go. We're on 82 points. Liverpool, they've played an extra game. So have Newcastle, so have Man City. They are not going to catch us. I'm fairly certain. We're up against Brentford right now. If we win this game, we win the Premier League, which is our second trophy of the season. We've won the Carabao Cup, and in this episode, we've got the FA Cup final. So let's get into it. Thought I'd just show you this very quickly, though. My manager rating is currently 66 because, of course, we got knocked out in the semi-finals of the Champions League. But it's okay. We'll tick off the Premier League title. We'll tick off the FA Cup, hopefully, as well. And that is hopefully going to be enough to put me back into the green. Of course, youth development we haven't been focusing on. Brand exposure, we could potentially still achieve this if they let me do it next season. It does say remaining seasons 2, so that's this season and next. And financial, obviously that's not something we're going to do, but it's only medium. I think it's very harsh that these 4 are all critical. Very harsh. I am a big fan of Brentford. I think they've been doing so well in recent years. Huge fan of their manager. I think he could actually potentially get a big move to a big club soon. I'm not saying Brentford aren't a big club, but Thomas Frank could, I think, easily manage one of the top teams. And I think he will at some point. But today, Højlund and co are going down. If I win this game, like I said, I think we'll win the title. It should be pretty simple. Oh! Højlund turned me. That was incredible. But Raya is there. He really has been probably my best player in recent episodes. Doesn't help that a lot of my other players that typically do well have been having absolute stinkers. And of course, we're missing player of the season up until he got injured, Saka. And Saliba, of course. We've really missed him. I'm wondering, do you know what? Would I be going into the Champions League final if I had Saka and Saliba fit? Obviously, it's difficult to know, but they are 2 of my best players, and I've had to play so long without them already. They are in behind here. Lewis Potter over to Højlund. Nice. Ben White steps in. Marino over the top for Martinelli. We've got Sesko getting into the box. Try and pick him out. It's a good ball. Sesko with a terrible touchdown with his chest, though. He's got to keep the ball closer there. Marino into Calafiori. Oh, and Ødegaard was there, but I've just... And I should have won that back as well. Some bad play from me. Can we get a tackle in? Gabriel's chasing. He's up to speed now. Oh, my God. No. That would have been such an embarrassing way to concede. Calafiori just got pushed over. Here is Kenda. I think he's done a very good job stepping in to take over from Saka whilst he's injured. It's not easy to fill Saka's boots. And once again, I'm just giving away the ball. You know, I could potentially win the title here, Matt. Let's just, let's actually put a shift in here. This is going to be it for the first half. Højlund tackled. Can we get on the break? Doesn't matter. Martinelli wasn't open. Okay, not a particularly great first half, but we're not losing. The title win could still be happening today. Nice. Timber. Loads of space. Sesko. On the edge. Oh. I fully expect at least a header on target from that position from him. It's disappointing he's put it just wide. Although, when you go for a corner like that, if it's on target, it's definitely going in and the keeper can't get to it. So, it wasn't awful. Martinelli slipped through now. Across the keeper. Oh, it's a penalty. Pinnock has given away a penalty 5 minutes into the second half here. Huge moment in the game. I need to put it away, though. And we don't have Saka. We don't have Havertz. I guess Ødegaard? Yeah. Is he the highest rated for penalties? 68. Oh. How has Sesko only got 63 penalties? All right, we're going to just go with Ødegaard. Capped him. And first goal scorer of the game. Bottom right corner. There it is. 1-0. Come on. Now all I need to do is defend well, keep a clean sheet, maybe hit them on the break and get a second goal. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God, that was way too close. Way too close. Here's Ødegaard now. Over on the left side for Marino. Into Martinelli. Over on the right side for Timber. Is he onside? He is. Looking for Sesko in the box. We found him. Oh, and he's put it wide again. Okay, it's fine. We're going to make some changes. And actually, I want Havertz. Kenda off as well. Let's go with Nelson. Tomiyasu, he's been really good lately. And you know what? Onana as well. I've been enjoying using him. Should we try Trossard on the left? No, that's fine. A couple of changes coming on. Let's see if we can get this second goal and kill the game off. That is beautiful play. Ødegaard. Can he get a second? He can! Martin Ødegaard may have just won us the Premier League title. Obviously, we're going to win it either way. It's just, let's do it now. Let's win it today. I think maybe if Liverpool lose, we could potentially draw and win the title, but we're definitely getting the win now. And that, I mean, he basically placed that into the top corner just like he would a penalty. He might as well have had just 2 penalties. It was that accurate and that easy for him. Oh my God, he is absolutely killing it today. Martin Ødegaard, take a bow. Into Martinelli. Oh my God, how's he scored from there? Oh, we have to win the title after this performance. This has been incredible. The second half, wow. Oh, what a run. Raya's there again. Calafiori. Oh, and there goes the clean sheet, I think. Which is unfortunate because Raya's done so well to save that. Calafiori cannot complain here. I've slid in way too late. It's poor. And now Højlund, top right. Ah, he's gone left. He deserves a goal, to be fair. He's been very good. I rate Højlund highly in this game. Genuinely, one of those kind of cracked feeling players. You know, when they just blast through and score and, oh, he's just so good. He really is. Here is Nelson. Oh, and Havertz, who's barely even touched the ball since coming on. Should be making that 4-1. Can we get one last chance? Here's Nelson. Into the box. Martinelli can get it back into the middle. That's fine. We'll take the corner. This is it. We're moments away from winning the title, I'm pretty sure. Gabriel, no. To be fair, against Brentford, they've got some big players. Ødegaard for the hat-trick. No, that's fine, though. It doesn't matter. Have we won the title? The players will celebrate. I don't see any... Wait, hang on. I think it's done. I think it's done. I didn't do the maths. I just presumed one more win would do it. And I think it is the case. I could hear the crowd singing Champions, but we're not getting the trophy lift yet. I was kind of hoping we would, but to be fair, I want to be wearing the beautiful home kit. Is our final game of the season at home? I think we were playing against Man City, were we not? Let's go into the calendar. It's away. No. Well, actually, winning the title early and lifting it at the Etihad, that's quite a nice fitting end to the season. And of course, this is the last episode today, and we are going to only play 3 games. Obviously, I don't need to be playing every game at this point. So we'll play the FA Cup final, and of course, we'll play the last game of the season at the Etihad Stadium to see us lift the Premier League trophy. So now let's simulate against Burnley. We will sim the North London derby, which obviously at this point would be pride only, but we've won the league, so it doesn't matter too much. And full focus on the FA Cup final coming up in just a week. Of course, we are going to fully rotate, as we should in a game right before the FA Cup final. Let's go with Vieira down the right side. Why not? Timber, Onana. I kind of need Vieira in midfield, don't I? Yeah, just so many injuries. It really is killing me. Okay, let's go Vieira. Swap Timber and Vieira around. And then we'll go with Nelson. Tomiyasu. Mavropanos, Humphreys, Hatto, and of course in goal, Garcia. And let's quick sim against Burnley here. It's a 1-0 win, and it's Declan Rice. Doesn't score many times for us, and it's even rarer that it would be a winner as well, the only goal in the game. I saw that Chelsea lost to Aston Villa as well, so they've lost their final game before the FA Cup final. They're going into this off the back of a loss, so that is definitely a good thing. My team is pretty much fully fit. How is Gabriel not full fitness? He's just been rested for the game. It's been a week. It's bugged. It is 100% bugged. Now, I refuse to play in the rain. We're not doing that. And obviously, we will play in the red versus blue. But let's just go ahead and make it a nice sunny day. Oh, it's in the evening, I think. But either way, it's going to be a dry day at Wembley. We don't want to play in any rain. Gabriel can start. It's not too much of an issue, but I have a feeling that Humphreys will be going up against his old club in this second half when we inevitably need to make a substitution. But let's load into the game here. We'll watch the pre-match cinematics, which, again, I'm just so glad they're back. It was mental to me that they would take them away from the game. And looking at the team, was Cole Palmer wearing a substitutions bib there? Is he not starting? Surely he is. That would be absolutely ridiculous. There is the trophy we're winning. 100%. It is the Arsenal Emirates FA Cup. As you guys know, we are the team that have won it the most. Chelsea's journey was easy, wasn't it? Blackburn, Cardiff, and I missed who was in the semi-final, but Coventry, was it, or something? Or no, it was Barnsley, wasn't it? It's a really quite simple run for them. It wasn't exactly hard for us either, but I think we've had a slightly tougher run here. But who cares? It's all about how you play on the final day. We're back at Wembley again. Here is the Chelsea team. Oof, it's good. It's a very good team. It's not going to be easy. Sanchez in goal, that's fine. Not the best goalkeeper, but Reece James is in there. Caicedo, Zaire Emery, Palmer, Sterling, of course. He's been very good against us since he went back from his loan at Arsenal. But here we go. The referee's wearing blue. Fantastic. Let's hope it's not what I'm thinking and that he's going to give them an easy win here. God, imagine if he just gave a bunch of penalties against me and they weren't penalties. You know, it'd be quite funny, actually. I wouldn't be laughing. Sterling already causing mayhem down the left side. I think Timber's going to have a very busy game. But with such an attacking winger, I think Kender might have a bit more space and Timber can maybe get some overlaps. So it's not all bad. Sterling into Jackson. Well done, Ben. All right, let's go. Down the right side. Timber. Finding Martinelli on the left, maybe. Nope, he's not going to keep that in. I should have checked the Premier League table, by the way. Even though I'm 99.9% sure the players were celebrating the title early there in the celebrations at the end. But I would have liked to have actually got confirmation. I just got distracted by this game coming up and rotating for Burnley and all of that stuff. And Nkunku has found Jackson. I can't switch to Ben White. Should be 1-0. Chelsea should be winning this game. That was really bad from me. Corner comes in. It's off the line. Get it out. Get it out. What a mess. Here's Palmer again. Nkunku. Jackson again. Oh my God. How is this still 0-0? This is some start. How Chelsea aren't winning this game, I don't know. I've got to be very cautious and happy that I'm not losing here because I should be not taking that for granted. Here is Kender up against Beraldo. That's got to be a foul. Surely. That's right, I've got it back. Timber trying to get it into Ødegaard, who had a very good game when we last played against Brentford. He was absolutely player of the match. Timber, Kender. Here is Ødegaard again. Run into some space. Over to Marino. Flick it over. Yes. Kender's in the box. Oh, I saw the run from Martinelli. It almost worked out, but not quite. And now Palmer into Nkunku. It's definitely calmed down a little bit, but I know Chelsea will happily keep the pressure up if I let them. Go on, Calafiori. Nice. Knock it inside. Marino into Kenda. Over on the left side for Martinelli. Drive into the box. He loves a goal against Chelsea. He's not going to get one there. And Sesko, again, just kind of playing out of position. It's frustrating at the moment. He doesn't seem to want to be in the box. Nice, we've got that. Let's go again. Kenda. Just run towards the corner here. Nice. Okay, I wanted to cross, but this time Sesko just went phew, straight past. Right, what do you want me to do, mate? Let's use Ødegaard here for the corner. And aim for Sesko in midfield, in the middle of the box, I mean. Oh! Wow. Yeah, that's a golden opportunity for your 6'5" striker that scores for fun. Not quite sure. Oh dearie me, James. Should probably try and keep that in, mate. Marino. Oh, and that's going to be a yellow card for Marino for sure. He went flying. Palmer down this right side. He's had a good start to the game. Now here's Sterling. Okay, we're good. Down the right. On the left. Oh, what a ball. He's got that. Yes. Martinelli. Oh. He's kept it in. Marino. Kenda. Sesko. Oh, great ball. It's a little bit heavy, though. Back to Ødegaard. Finesse. Oh, and now Marino's going to get a yellow card for sure, yeah. That was an absolute annihilation of a challenge. Let's have a look at this again. Both his feet taken up there. I mean, pretty dangerous, to be fair. I wouldn't have argued if it was a red. Would have been a soft red, but, I mean, it was pretty horrific, wasn't it? We're going into the last few minutes here. Who's been the better side? I think it's been a bit mixed. The start was definitely all Chelsea, but I've had some big chances as well. Ødegaard. Over to Timber. Come on, one last chance before the break. No, we're not going to get the ball over the top for Ødegaard there, and that will be half-time here at Wembley. You guys are going to watch the entire game with me here, and I've got to say, I'm lucky not to be losing, but also I think a little bit unlucky that none of my chances have ended with anything. I'm going to take Marino off because I'm just a little bit worried here. If he gets a red card, the treble's over. So, and that's the domestic treble, by the way, that I'm talking about. Of course, the Champions League didn't quite go to plan. Here's Ødegaard. Into Timber. Freshly on. Back to Ødegaard. Turn back again. And it's Timber again. Nowhere to go. We'll go back to Rice. Back to Timber again. Sesko's made a good run. Nope. Not quite. They've got a good defence, Chelsea. I think on paper we've definitely got the better squad, but they're having a really good game defensively. They're keeping me quiet. And the chances that I have had, they've always been right there to keep me on my toes. Yes, Calafiori, well done. Palmer's been a problem, though, isn't he? He's getting a lot of the ball down this right side. But to be fair, I'd rather that than Sterling. Trying to defend against Sterling, it's not fun sometimes. Oh, what a ball. That far out, though, I'm not sure why you're trying to score a header. Greedy from Jackson. Now here's Timber. Up to Martinelli. Knock it into Rice. And we build from the central area here. Over to Timber. See, look at Sesko. Why isn't he in the box there? Maybe I should try a different play style. Or role, sorry. Timber. Into Martinelli. Near post. Oh, Caicedo's just about got there ahead. I need to get Kenda in behind. He is such a potent player in behind with his close dribbling. So I should probably try and make the most out of that. Jackson with another shot really far away from goal. You're just not going to score that, mate. It's just not going to happen. Oh, no. I was trying to get that to Ødegaard. It was a risky pass, and it did not work out, but he's done so well there. Well done, Ødegaard. Timber, over the top for Kenda. I need to get him in the box. He's got Beraldo here. Overlap from Timber, though. Yeah, just run in, run in. Oh, as if. Okay, more changes coming in now. I'm going to go with... It has to be Tomiyasu. Again, Timber is just getting tired so quickly. Humphreys is going to come in. And I feel like Kenda could get me something here. I'm going to leave the front three as it is for now. Worst case, you know, we're going to go further into the game and make more changes. So 20 minutes left. And let's see if these changes that I've made help in any way. It should, especially Tomiyasu, full of energy down that right side. So I think Timber was going to struggle. Let's see if we can get forward straight from here. Up to Kenda. Erdegaard. To Rice. Go on, Martinelli. I think he's onside, but the ball is just a bit too heavy. That's the right idea, though. Get in behind them. They've taken off Reece James and put on Chalobah, I think that is. So, target Chalobah. I think Martinelli will blast through him. Get that. Is Beraldo playing false back? I think he might be. So that means Kenda's going to have a lot more space as well. If I can win the ball in midfield, he'll be caught out there. Yeah, look where he's popping up. Oh, see, if I get that, that's huge. Palmer up against Humphreys. Well done, Humphreys. And now Timber can bring this forwards. Just push into this little gap in midfield. Now run. Calafiori. In fairness, I don't really ask him to do that as he's a false back. Oh, it wasn't a bad cross, but we're running out of time here, guys. Pepe's on now as well. I've got that. Nice. Beautiful. Through for Kenda. No, Zaire-Emery's there. I don't think we're destined to score in this 90-minute period, and I don't think Chelsea are either. It's been pretty even this second half. Into midfield. This will be it. Last chance. Oh, it's a rubbish pass. Oh. Fell over. Honestly, why has Timber hit that on the inside of his right foot and kind of put whip on the inside? It doesn't make any sense. Should have been an out-swinging ball, you know? All right. We are into extra time, and I've got subs available, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I think a couple more minutes, and then I'll be bringing on Nelson. And maybe Trossard. Well done, Rice. This is why I've kept Martinelli on. This moment here. Oh, look. Sesko, what a ball. I had time to take a touch, didn't I? I had time. I genuinely did. All right. Nelson first. And I'm going to do it. Havertz, King Kai from Season 1. Our best player last season. This is his moment. Calafiori. Close. Very close. Zaire-Emery has been brilliant for Chelsea today. Running things in midfield. He's a good talent, isn't he? Just a bit. Here is Pepe. Up against Tomiyasu. Has to go backwards. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Havertz. No, Martinelli, look. Now head it across. Oh! Havertz! Yes! What took him so long? Why did it take so long to shoot? Oh, and it's against his old club. Oh, you couldn't write it. Havertz, you monster. He made it look so difficult. Why did it take so long? I don't know. I got lucky that I won the header with Martinelli, but here, I guess, actually, the extra second that he took there, it enabled the shot to go through. It might have been blocked otherwise. Okay, it's not over yet. It is not over yet. I'm not going to be searching for a second goal. Unless it just happens naturally, I'm not going to push for it because now I just need to defend. For my life. Keep the ball. No silly passes. Let's get to extra time, half time. I'm just going to run. Just run down here. Maybe Havertz can get on the end of this cross. Oh, Chalobah's quick. Hello. He's lost it. He's got it back again. Oh, don't lose the ball there, Matt. That's not good. I do not want to get hit on the break. No. I will take him out if I have to. I might have to. Oh, or... Yep, just slide. It didn't work. It's gone straight to Pepe here. White's there. Oh, Declan Rice. He is my general. All right. Going into the last half of extra time. Second half of extra time. There you go. Having a little chat around the halfway line there. Come on. Let's go. Big 15 minutes here. All I've got to do is hold on. That is not the pass I wanted, by the way. I was looking for Tomiyasu there. God, imagine if they score. Oh, they won't with a pass like that. And now Martinelli. Come on. Along the ground. Oh, it was the right idea, but the triple tap cross doesn't seem to be very good in this year's game, I'm not going to lie. Seems to very rarely work. Here is Nkunku. Slides. Rice has made so many tackles in this game, and he's got another one. Right when I needed him most. Now here's Timber. Run, Nelson. Nope, that's a rubbish pass. That is how you give away goals. Stupid mistakes like that. I think just take him out. Tactical foul. Slide. Oh, that was in the box. That was really risky, but Humphreys has done well there. Here is Ødegaard. Over to Martinelli. Wasn't the best idea, was it? At this point, though, I just don't want the ball in my half. Just get rid of it, you know. Slide. Oh. Nice. This is it. Last moment of the game. Nelson. Over to Martinelli. Oh, it's a rubbish pass, but it should be enough. Yes! The domestic treble. We've done it. We've done it. FA Cup winners, Carabao Cup winners, and soon it'll be official with the trophy lift, Premier League title winners as well. Chelsea were not bad today. I just think actually, for once, I really did quite well to stop the pressure. You know, the first 20, 25 minutes were horrific. Absolutely horrific. But we've done the job today. We rode through that pain and suffering early on, and we get our reward here at the end. And of course, Martin Ødegaard is going to be lifting the trophy. The Arsenal Cup, not the FA Cup. This is our trophy. We own this. And we get to lift it again. Quick shout out to Ben White. Again, huge performance from him, considering Saliba would be playing. He's done so, so well. Kenda didn't have the best game ever, but fair play to him as well. But things you love to see. Martin Ødegaard lifting a trophy with the mighty Arsenal. And now let's go and celebrate the Premier League win as well. Let's go to the Etihad. First, we've got the North London derby. And before we check, or before we go into the game, here's the table. Confirmation. City, Newcastle, Liverpool in second, third and fourth. What has happened to Liverpool? They have just fallen away at the end, which makes this look a lot better for me. But how are Man City in second with 10 losses? That is incredible. I don't think I've ever seen that. You can't lose 10 games and finish in the top two. That's ridiculous. But this has been a mixture of us having a really good season and everyone else just struggling. Tottenham look like they will be making it into the top 5 after winning the title last season. But can we beat them now and make it just that little bit more difficult? Let's see. We're going to go full strength here. Again, Gabriel's not fully fit, but it's fine. Can we beat Tottenham? Quick sim. Of course we can. Sesko, Solanke scored, but Ødegaard won it with 15 minutes to go. Get in there. Hopefully they will fall out of the top 5 now that they lost that. We've got a message from Saka. Wait, is he back? Yeah! Get back in the team then, Saka. Let's see if he's fully fit in 3 days for the game against Man City. Of course, we're going to jump into this one and watch the celebrations at the end. And for the first time in ages, our number 7 is on the pitch. He's not fully fit. Of course he's not. And it's a little bit of a risk. He could get injured again. But do you know what? I want him in the team. I want him at the end lifting the trophy with Ødegaard there. Of course, Ødegaard will be lifting it himself. But let's see what happens in the 88, 89 minutes or whatever it's going to be until I jump in here. I just actually want to see, are we going to compete with Man City via sim here? It's one shot each at the moment. And to be fair, I have full confidence that my team can do this. Here's Saka on the ball. He's back. My boy, I've really missed him. Sesko. Timber made a good overlap there and he didn't use him. Interesting. Foden now. Is he going to get a shot away? He's just going to dribble forever. That was Savinho with the chance and it's saved. Looks like City are on top here, but we're playing at the Etihad. The odds of us winning here are lower because it's obviously an away game. Here goes Martinelli. Sesko with the shot. Okay. Raya and Ederson are the highest rated players right now. I think that says a lot about this game so far. Just a tale of which keeper's better. Haaland's in. Savinho back to Haaland. That was a bit of a mess. I think it might have been offside. We are getting close to half-time here. Saka into Ødegaard, to Rice, to Sesko. Timber. Crosses it. Oh. I think it was Marino with the header there. But I guess that's going to be it for the first half. Not the most exciting game. We'll just resume. I'm going to try not to make any subs because I want this team on the podium at the end. And come on, it's the last game of the season. Leave it all out on the pitch. I want you exhausted at the end of this. Oh! I thought we scored. I guess just wide. Here comes City again with Vardiol. Into Savinho, into Haaland, and that... It was 1-0, but it's offside. Thankfully, City won't get the opening goal there. That's not a good sign, though. They've definitely made a good start in this second half. Here is Saka, though. He's made it so far, no injury. Oh, I think it was offside again. No, it wasn't. Corner going short. Okay, and we're going to go short again, I'm presuming. Yep. Ball comes in. Sesko, that's our 6th shot in this game. Come on. One of them's got to go in. That's offside. We've had 0 chances, apparently. Look, how does that make any sense? 7 shots, 0 chances. Clearly isn't counting properly. 20 minutes to go here. I'll be jumping in very shortly so we can watch the trophy lift at the end. And we're 1-0 down. Haaland scores. Luckily, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the slightest. Martinelli. Almost found Sesko there. Just holding on for the next 10 minutes here. Hopefully we can get one more goal. One last goal this season. Come on, boys. I believe in you. They should have scored again. Right, I'm jumping in for the final 5 minutes here. Come on. If I can rescue a point here, it means that I'm clearly a genius. Here is Ødegaard. Over to Timber. Go on, Saka. Oh, really? Vardiol's going to ruin it, isn't he? I really want to get Saka a goal. Jeez, Valverde. What a signing that is, by the way. And Savinho's been everywhere. He is an elite player. And they got him very cheap, didn't they? Isn't that very fortunate? Play on. Come on. Oh, Scalvini. That was a huge interception. That's as good as a goal, pretty much. I reckon Sesko's in there and we get 1-1. But it looks like we're going to be ending it here. Couldn't even get the ball to Saka. Come on. Come on. Yes. Imagine. I've got to. Saka. Oh, that really would have been magical, but it's over. Season 2 is finished. We've won the Premier League. We've won the Carabao Cup. We've won the FA Cup. We got to the semi-finals of the Champions League. I would say it's still a fantastic season. But of course, we miss out on the Champions League. So you guys are going to have to let me know when I do a vote. It'll be in my Discord, so make sure you join. The link is down below. You can become a member as well and get yourself a fancy role. But we'll do a vote. Season 3, Champions League, yes or no? Do we do a Season 3? Have I got unfinished business? Yes. But I do understand people are itching for a new career mode, so make sure you vote. But sit back, enjoy. Wait, what? Why is the trophy black?
Perfect.
What's that about? What? Okay, we've got a gold trophy, and now we've got a black trophy as well. Actually looks kind of cool. So we've won the title, and the first question is about Benjamin White's passing. Okay. What about congratulations on the title? How did you think the season went? I don't know. Sesko was able to get 3 shots off today. Well done to him, I guess. But we won the title. Ask me about the title. Anyway, that is it. Let's have a look at the stats here. We can have a look at the squad, goals, assists, all of that stuff. Let's have a look. So, most appearances, 61 games. That is absolutely ridiculous. Of course, we made it pretty much to every final. The only game we're missing out on this season is the Champions League final. So, it would have been 62. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Top scorer is Saka, even though he was injured for like 2-3 months at the end there. Wow. Okay, so to put that into perspective, I mean, Sesko probably should have had a couple more. I missed a few big chances, but so he's got 1 less goal and 4 less games. So him and Havertz really were battling it out for the entire season, but I didn't realise Martinelli was so high up there as well. Gabriel got 7 from corners. Ødegaard with 5. Marino with 5. Kenda could have definitely done a bit better, I think. Timber with 3. Nelson with 3. Jesus got a goal every 2 games. He only played 6 times. Oh, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Waneri didn't contribute enough when he did play, but to be fair, I'd say 25 of those appearances are him coming on as a sub. He only started maybe 5 or 6 games. Rice probably was, well, he played the most games, but he's probably the most consistent player of the season. He was really impressive. Yeah, I mean, Humphreys as well came in and did really good. I like him a lot. And if we do a season 3, he will get more games for sure. All right, and then the most assists is Saka as well. So even though he picked up his injury and it really hampered the end of the season for him, he still finished as my best player. Says a lot. Highest overall, Rice, Ødegaard, Saka, Marino, White, Gabriel, Saliba. Let's have a look at the most valuable players. So Rice is the same as Ødegaard. Saka just 1 million less. Havertz is worth 86 million. Wow, that's a lot of money. We could get well over 1.5 billion, I think, for all of my players if I sold them. How is Saliba only 81 million? His market value's gone down. Oh, he's lost a rating because of the injury. Oh, that sucks. But as I said before, guys, that is it for now. We will go to a vote because I do completely understand that the Arsenal career mode is like, it comes out every year, but people always do quickly want the new next thing. So I understand. So the vote will be there. Should I go into season 3? And if so, is it going to be a full season? Wait, next match in 6,700 days. What? Is it going to be a full normal season with everything? Or is it going to be just the Champions League with just showing results of the rest? I don't know. We'll go to a vote. And of course, which players will I sign? So make sure you get your feedback in the Discord. And if you're wanting to support me, you can go a step further than just by liking the video and clicking on the video and subscribing. But you can also become a member on the channel or on Patreon, and you can get yourself a new role in Discord. You can be a club staff member effectively. So check it out down below. All the links are in the description, and I will see you in the next episode if there is one soon. If not, a brand new career mode, and it will be Como in Italy.